Hey everyone, hope everyone's having a good one. I am just finishing up some food. I got this started up and happened upon what promises to be a hilarious interaction between Wolfman and Doggo. That I'm sure in no way will outline some sort of strange stereotypes. I don't want a handshake either. Please give me city news. Oh. Please give me city news. Can you understand me? Am I going about this the wrong way? Listen to the enigmatic conversation between Lycon and Hal. You'd go and say hi. Ah, hello. I did not expect to see you here, despite the fact that you live literally right across the street. As you can see, I'm trying to get myself a copy of the city news here. However, I seem to have encountered some issues. Can you understand? Woof woof. Oh my god. Okay. I'm afraid I can't understand, Mr. Howell. Can you? Of course you can. Well, truly full of surprises. He said something again. I still can't make out what he's trying to say. I guess I have much more to learn. Share tips with Lycon on how to communicate with Hal. Is there really a knack to talking with canines? There are so many nuisances in this language. I've underestimated it. Great. Awesome. You just... hopefully... you didn't miss the lovely Lycon talking with the... I can't think of a adjective. The Honorable Howl. Yeah, there we go. I'm good. A little bit of a lazy day today, but you know, it's happens. I hope you've been good. Been doing good. Been in the presence of goodness. And been privy to goodness. Oh, sorry to hear that. I see. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. There's always... I don't know. I wanna drop a banger one-liner, but I don't have the words. But things suck sometimes, but they get better. They always do. And they'll get worse, and they'll get better. These things, it is the nature of life. estrogen can. Hmm. Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, so... Oh, you know what? I didn't mention. So, since last stream, I think at the end of stream, I got Seth. Was like, cool, this is a nice poll. And somehow I got Grace. Which, I mean, not the character I wanted, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, it's fair enough. It's fair enough. Yeah, I haven't been doing an amazing job of, like, playing every day. There's a few things we, have available to us. First off, should be doing some training, getting some, not basic materials, but... Oh. Sorry to hear that, too. That's no fun. Yeah. I'm trying to think. What is the thing I don't know. I don't have, like, bad spasms or anything going on with me, thankfully, but, what's, like, I don't know. There's gotta be a more scientific name than, like, the post-pee shiver, but, you know, you get, like, some of those, not necessarily, post-urination. But sometimes, randomly, just, you know, and I mean, sometimes it's not too bad. You know what? Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I had a really bad problem of like my leg falling asleep, and I think one time my arm just fully fell asleep, and like it was kind of terrifying. But I haven't had that in a while. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's... Yeah. That is unfortunate. To a massive degree. That I should... I was trying to... I do tend to, like, pace around my house quite a bit. I have some weights that I was planning on just, like, pacing around and doing some weightlifting. Some light weightlifting. And I think I could do that. But I need to get into the habit of using the weights. Oh, dude. There was, like, one time where I had, like, real bad neck pain. And, like... it feels like that was just... Like... I don't know. It's been a while. But it feels like... There is just a little bit of pain that just never left and just refuses to leave. And will never go away, and will just be stuck, and I'll just be stuck with it for the rest of my life. Is how it... Oh, that looks that's a cool pose! Ah, yes. It's... like the base of the neck. More, it might be more accurate to say shoulders. You know, I have actually been on and off sleeping, just straight on the floor. Actually, now that I think about it. And I'm trying to think. Because I sleep on my front and side, like I just cannot sleep on my back. It is not comfortable. Not like a painful comfortable, it's just like, I don't know. It's like this does not It's like this does not make sense to me. Yeah, what kind of pillow? I don't know. Just like, I think it's just... It's probably, well, not feathers, I guess polyfill. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. It's really funny, I was looking up, just on a whim, I was looking up like latex pillows. And all the results that came back were like, I can't remember, like latex, latex, some, like latex polyester fill pillows or something like that. I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. not body, just actual, like, just, basically latex pillow covers. Cause I was like, you know, it'd be really nice if I had, like, waterproof, pillow covers. And latex was the first material that came to mind. I do have body pillow, though. No, but... Oh? What's the problem with sleeping with body pillows? Ah, I see, I see. I see, I see. Oh. I could make some sort of joke about body pillows and dockies, but I got my body pillow from my sister. It's very vanilla. It's just a gray pillow cover. It's nothing spicy. Fortunately or unfortunately. Make the dog. I feel like, hold on, I feel like I've also missed a few messages here. I see, a bit degenerate, so they're hidden in my wall. Hidden in your wall, okay, fair enough. Just anime and a bit provocative. Fair enough, fair enough.
Take your time to savor my creation.
An armoire. I know that's not how armoire is spelled, but I also immediately knew immediately knew what that was. At least the word. No, that's fair. I don't want to know what autocorrect would change it to either. Zubei. Zubei, the editor of New Eridu Business Review, wrote a lot of stories exposing shady businesses. Talked about how she bought counterfeit goods, quietly collected evidence, reported them to public security, collected hefty compensation. Isn't that cool? Been hanging out in this area since then, hoping to expose some shady business. That's not... God. Wow. Damn, that's sad. Boneless spur. Fair enough. Dude. If... You know what, actually? I was gonna say, you know, there'd be somebody who would try and monetize Shade. As a Californian, I can attest to this. And I'm like, you know what, actually? I would do that. Fuck it. If I could make... If I could go into the business of manufacturing, like, parasols, I would! Bring back parasols. That's what we should really do. You were to do classic, rainforest cowboy, roadside picnic. Which one should I choose for lunch today? Proxy, good afternoon there. You eaten yet? I have to go to this place. It's my go-to spot for a workday lunch. Food here goes down really easily. Ingredients go together well. It's a fresh baked bun for energy and all these complex layers of flavor. It's just the perfect workday lunch. Too many different flavors. Every hot dog flavor is unique. Wait. I was like, are we talking about coffee? Are we talking about ice cream? Talking about, like, dumplings? Or, like, hamburgers? But no, we're talking about hot dogs. Okay, fair enough. Oh, ooh. You know, I gotta try, like... I tried to make, like... The first time I tried to make, like a cheese sauce. So there's, like... And I don't know what the... I'm not a sauce connoisseur, necessarily. But what... Like... The first time I made a sauce, I was like... I was under the impression the only way you could make a sauce was, like, you take a roux... You know, you take, like, some oil, you take some flour, you, like, cook it over low heat, and, like, you know, you do the thing with the stuff in the thing. And then I discovered that... And then I discovered, like red bean paste. And, you know, while making red bean paste, you make a sauce, and then you basically dry the sauce out into a paste. And I'm like, what if I just didn't do that last part if I wanted to make a sauce? So now that's what I've been doing with, like, beans, making bean sauce all the time, putting it over rice. I don't know if that counts as a curry, but I'm gonna say it counts as a curry. And, yeah, I could and should try making a bean sauce with that. Make a roux with evaporated milk. Oh, the milk is also a thing in the roux. Yeah, that too. That too. Mmm. Would be a good thing to try. I am very well, I don't know. I can make a roux, but like I don't know. I guess I'm not as confident with the as with the bean stuff. And I've been really enjoying the bean sauce. Gotta get them beans. Oh, thank you. I did get, oh jeez. Speaking of my sister, there was like she had a giant move, and basically left a bunch of stuff at our house. She was in a different city in the state, and then moved a bunch of stuff out of her house, dropped it off here, and then when she moved out of state, she took most of the stuff. But there's a lot of cooking goods, cooking supplies, ingredients and such. And there was just a random can of beads that my mom found like 2 weeks ago. And when did she move? Like months ago? Yeah. That's fair. I don't know. Really want to have like a pan rack or like a pot rack or something. You just like store them in drawers, and it's like it's always a mess and it's always disorganized, and like just like I don't know where anything is anymore. Well, I know where most of the stuff is, but sometimes it moves, sometimes it shifts around. But there's also like I think there is space for a pot rack, but I don't think I don't know. I'd have to think about the best way to incorporate it and get approval from my mother. And I also need to build other stuff with my mother as well. So that stuff takes priority. Fortunately and or unfortunately.
Lunch break and an arcade is the time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant.
Which stuff do I have here?
Of a tune in D minor. I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts. Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Where is our robot friend? Gonna be here?
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl. Thank you for your patronage.
Oh no. Where Where would Billy be? Where are you, Billow?
You know, the sun's shining
Billow Bot?
before you leave.
Billow Bot Kid? The?
It could lead to some fantastic surprises. You never know.
Hmm. Billy is supposed to be here, right? Hmm. Don't think if he was in random play, it would probably wouldn't say that he was on 6th Street. But who knows? Oh, I will have to show you though, Andromeda, the I think like forever ago I sent you a thing of like some shelves that had some intricate master level like jointery going on that I was very proud of. And I made a little bit of progress on the legs of those shelves, so it's a very intricate cuts that needed to be made. And I've done one of them. Thank you. It was like I was like really scared to mess with the table saw because it was like perfect. It was the perfect height. It was the perfect height to have like to join the 2x2s evenly. It was beautiful. That was like 2 months ago. It shifted a little bit. So it's like whatever. Oh, wasn't there was an event going on? No. Wait, Camellia Golden Week is still going on? Also, I would love to see some of your projects. I would love to. I'm sure they're beautiful. Oh no. Okay, at least this is level 50 and not level 56. Oh, wait a minute. Group of Hollow Raiders blocking the only pathway through a carrot map and twisting the bottleneck to their advantage. Go teach them a lesson. Okay. Oh, that's good. I am definitely... I saw somebody on Instagram, like an architect, like, had a post about, like, brutalism, and, like, I think it was kind of... It wasn't, like, bashing brutalism, but it was, like, this is the thing that brutalism is. I'm not a fan. And I'm like, you know what, actually, I'm kind of a fan. At least of some brutalist stuff. the lower key brutalism, not the overarching like tyrannical type, but like the just broad exposed concrete rough and tumble look, you know. Oh, see. Hold on, I gotta focus or be destroyed. Oh, wait, is this a time trial? Why is there a... If you take too many hits, you fail the challenge if it's a time trial. Listen, and I guess it's whatever, but also, eh. Although honestly, the hits, now that I'm thinking about it, the hits actually have like audio cues, so I can like read and listen at the same time. Oh! Hobbit Hole survived an ancient white oak, unrotted, falling on it in a storm. Yeah, that's... wow. I know, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Mmm. Oh, did I... what? Complete? Complete challenge missions. Complete the commission with no defeated characters, complete the challenge commission. Okay, I don't know what I messed up there, but whatever. We made a pine. Mmm. Will say my knowledge of woods, my wood knowledge, is not the best. All I know, oak is a pretty standard one. I've been using a lot of fir because it's what is, I guess, available, at least, or is in the front section of Home Depot. And I assume that, like, oak, pine, and fir are relatively close in the middle of, like, hardness and workability and all that. Then you've got balsa on, like, extreme end of lightweight and whatever. You got African blackwood on the far end of extremely tough and hard to work with. Oh, okay. But is it a balsa soft? Master, I recommend listing me as your emergency contact person. I will be contacted if your physical condition deteriorates and you need help. I see. I know you much better than anybody else. For example, I have a perfect understanding of your taste in music. When you're rushed to the hospital, I can play your favorite playlist. It's a mournful melody. Oh my god. I forgot what a sassy bitch fairy can be. Bunch of wood paste? I mean, that doesn't sound right. Hold on, let me look it up on my phone here. Well, now I gotta know. I mean, I'm very interested in, like, bamboo, but I didn't mention bamboo because it's technically not wood. It's balsa. Is balsa wood? Ochroma, plant. Ochroma something, commonly known as balsa tree, is a large, fast-growing tree native to the Americas. It's the sole member of the genus Ochroma. Ochroma is a cool name. It would appear that it is in fact a wood. It's fair. Also, Bacote. I know about Bacote. Because of Red Dead Redemption 2. Unauthorized malicious plugins have been detected in the system. Oh god. Please do not unplug. Wait patiently. Oh my god. I'm trying to think. There's probably some other... I mean, I'm sure I heard about, like, rosewood before. But, I'm trying to remember what all there was in... But yeah. In any case. I remember some of these missions being very difficult. Probably because they're challenge missions. Oh. I showed you the chessboard, or the chess table that I was making, and I did want to use like different types of wood for the chessboard and just use one stain and they would be different because of the colors or whatever. But I'm just like, I don't really have other kinds of wood, so Redwood? I have an interesting relationship with redwood, but not the lumber itself, but just the trees. Because we have them in our backyard. And they're beautiful trees, but also, like, they're very tall, and I would assume very difficult to get rid of. But god, when we cut them down, I'm gonna have a field day. I have a friend who is, like, looking for a house. And I was like, yo, just make sure you don't get redwoods. It's gonna be a pain. And then he was like, hey, I got a house. Let me show you. And then he shows me the backyard and he's like, oh yeah, by the way, house came with redwoods. Came with redwoods pre-installed. And I was like, great. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Or you could turn them into a lot of vases and plates. I really want to get a lathe. I probably wouldn't turn an entire redwood tree into vases and plates, but it is tempting. You know, I probably have on like a car ride vacation, but like I probably wasn't paying like huge attention. But yes, I've definitely... But no, yeah, I definitely have. I definitely have. But just on winding roads. Really? I'm trying to think, when's the last time... Yeah, I guess the last time I like went out of town was that one time I went on vacation. Took the Alaskan cruise. Even then though, we didn't really like, aside from being didn't really see a lot of trees. The particularly the path we went to get to the cruise. Oh, there is so many reasons not to move to California. Probably a lot of which I don't truly know or appreciate. But yeah, no, that is definitely a thing. Oh, the cruise was... It was an interesting thing. I have a reputation... I easily have a reputation in my family of... What's the... I suppose the reputation is of being a brat on vacations and just disliking everything out of out of principle, I guess. And like I'm definitely not a huge fan of vacationing, but I don't, at the very least I don't try to be like that. But at the same time, I also got like sick immediately on that cruise. It was not a great time. But aside from getting sick immediately, you know, there were some good ups. There were some good ups. There were some enjoyable moments. Probably more just so being on the cruise. Being on a cruise and being by myself. Yeah, yeah. Holy... Sorry, I need to focus here. I am underleveled for this and not using the correct elementals because I don't have good teams built up. also really fun. Sorry, I'm just remembering that this is like that in the story of this, like we're at the Ballet Twins, which is like Twin Towers, and like in the story of the thing, there's like an airship, and there's one cutscene in particular I saw on the subreddit today, specifically today, and it's like, what? It looks like the airship's diverting course to the Ballet Twins towers. It's like, that was an interesting one. That was an interesting joke to make. Trying to remember, actually. I don't know if the airship was supposed to crash into the towers and like through the heroics of the main characters managed to dodge it, or if it was supposed to like just go past the towers. I can't remember. But, yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing that happened. Alright, hang on here. Don't move to Indiana. Ohio is literally better. Only a few places worse to go in America. I live in Hawaii, Flint, and other tiny backwater towns and mountains. I don't know what to think about Ohio. Like, I don't know. I would never move to probably the main, well, okay, New York and Florida. And then maybe Ohio on that list, but it's like, I don't know. I'm like, I would love to move to one of like the Four Corners states, so Ohio. I'm sorry, not Ohio. No, yeah, no, yeah, Utah. Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado. Maybe not Colorado. Colorado's okay. But just not perfect. But nothing's perfect. Oh my. Can you imagine fighting an Oni with a giant ice fan axe hammer, and your only weapon is an infinite supply of Molotov cocktails? I don't even know what to think about that. That's crazy. No one comes here except for family and depression. It's fair. I don't know. It was, what was I doing? For whatever reason, I was looking up Indiana. Was like... The one thing I can appreciate about Indiana is that it's very close to Illinois, and, thus close to, like, MFF. Which, I don't know, that'd be cool. Be cool to be within driving distance of a furry convention. Unless I end up not liking the particular furry convention, but you know that's, you know, we can cross that bridge when you get to it. Oh my god! I did not realize how much of my ass was getting kicked here. I haven't done like any damage to these assholes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think. I don't think there is. There are. I know, like the big furry convention that was in California is, you know, like was discontinued a long time ago. It's really funny though, because it's like, I don't know. I live pretty close, kind of close to everything in California. So like, the living 3 hours away from everything kind of is a thing I hear a lot. But I don't live 3 hours away from any furry conventions that I know of. No, yeah, no, definitely not. Maybe 5 hours away. Well, no, because there's like... maybe. No, because there's... Because there's Reno, Phoenix, and Tucson, which... are all... Jeez. Don't know what I was doing using Sukaku for all of this. I need to build up stun with Lycon and then do damage with Sukaku. That's how we're gonna get through this. It's the only problem with this, like, I don't know. I do like Zenless. I really like Zenless. Zenless's, like, vibe. There's so many out-of-pocket scenes that are like just uniquely beautiful. That like I just don't even know how to I just don't even know how else to describe it. Like hearing somebody just flat out like say the phrases like she's single as hell, or like an NPC saying that they're into furries, or somebody using like Riz and sus unironically in casual conversation. Like it's so fucking good. But there is definitely like a wall that I've hit where like I mean like I don't know. If you're okay with doing like plink damage, you can like try and take on some of these fights that are a little bit higher level. But ugh. There's a lot of grind. And it's what happens with gacha games, but I don't know. That's fair. It's just, I don't know. I haven't, so it's definitely a thing. Oh, jeez. Sorry, now I'm just thinking of like... There was a video that was like, where there were a bunch of kids, or a bunch of people who were like, somebody was asking a bunch of people what they're like, what they think the worst video game of all time is, and like, you know, there were some people saying like E.T., some people, you know, pulling some like, you know, some like definitely not great games, right? And then a bunch of kids, like, I think exclusively the things that kids were saying was like Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'm like, that is so objectively the wrong take. What is wrong with this generation of kids? The future is... Doomsday is nigh. I can't... I can wait. I can wait for my, like, whenever my friends start having children. I can wait to hear their hot takes on video games. Or to be like, hey, can we hang out? Oh, no, the kids want to play Fortnite, so it's so either you play Fortnite or we don't play anything, and it's like, and then it's just a bunch of like, yeah, birth and vasectomy. One can only hope so. I mean, frankly, I've like, if the conversation ever comes up about Godfathers, I will explicitly tell my friend that, like, if you choose me as the godfather of your children, I will call CPS on your ass. But also, I will, I would also move the earth to protect them. I would do my best. My best probably wouldn't get them very far though. Oh jeez. Jesus Christ. Wow, why did they give you such a huge ass countdown here? It's okay. We failed. I'll accept it. I I don't know. I wouldn't fall into the trap of thinking I'm ready. I would know that I'm never ready for parenthood. Tis fair. Tis fair. You know, I wonder. Sorry, I'm also trying to get. I also need to. I need to run into Seth more in order to actually be able to call him to hang out. I wonder if he's only available during evenings, or if his trust events only show up during evenings. It's fair enough. That's I don't know. Now that just got me thinking about stuff. I don't know. Adoption's cool. And I don't think I know that many people who are adopted. And it feels like, I don't know. Wouldn't be a terrible thing if it was more popular. But maybe it's just, I don't know, the circles I happen to be in. Oh, I haven't played one of these games in a while. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know. I just like, I don't know, maybe it's like the Instagram, YouTube shorts that I happen to run into, but I don't know, I do end up thinking a lot about stuff. A lot of, like what I wish like my high school experience was. What it could have been, what it should have been. Like, I think, you know, one thing is that like you know, somebody mentioned that like the want to learn, the desire to learn is a great thing, and it's so often it's just not a thing that happens in school nowadays. It's just like, you know, kids just are just excited to get through it, and you know, I don't know, there's a lot to be said about that. Like, you know, I mean, I wish I... Ugh. Oh, there was also avocado over here. Let's check that out. There's so much, like, history that I wish I had learned or had, like, the option of learning. But it was so much just, like, learning, it was, like, world history in grade 5, and then grade 6 it was, American history, and then grade 7 was, world history, and then grade 7, and then grade 8 was American history, or, you know, and it just, like, felt like it just kept going back and forth, and, like, basically just re-teaching, like, at least 90% the same thing over and over again, and just barely learning anything new. Also, I haven't been paying attention to this, but... Oh, dislike me! My model is tailed! Just pair embarrassing! But my battery is amiss! Is amiss dead! Can you help me ask how for muckle it costs a charger? After helping Bang Booney, I don't think that was supposed to be, like... I don't know what accent that was supposed to be. But that was probably not the right one. But yeah, I think that's the main one though. The desire to learn. That's definitely one thing that's like feels very important. And nurturing that desire and that interest in the world around. Like I don't know, like I was like a straight A student in high school up until I ran into like I don't know if it was honors chemistry, but it was like some chemistry thing, and like I don't know. There was probably no. Well, okay, that one I did bad in, but like the year after there was like I think it might have been I don't know if it was I don't think it was AP Bio. Maybe it was AP Bio. And I was so bad. I was like it did not click at all. Which is also kind of strange, seeing as I do have a distinct interest in transformation and the what's the word? And at least some interest in like I want to say dimorphism, but that's not really it. Dimorphism of all creatures. But I have some interest in biology at the very least. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there was I don't know. Of course, like, I you know, I like dropped out of AP Bio and I took like I was a teaching assistant for orchestra, and if I hadn't done that, then And if I hadn't done that, then who knows what would have happened. I do really appreciate the... I do really appreciate having been a teaching assistant. And having a little bit more of a... I don't know. Having a little bit more of a administrative like point of view. But if I had like a class, but if I could have taken like a class on like material science, holy shit, I would have done that. Also, I do not know what I am doing. Do I have any batteries? I do. Well, I don't have solid evidence. Pretty sure Enzo was the driver who beat me in the race last night. Must be the Crimson Nightmare, 6th Street, the Motor Legend. If I can just catch him leaving the store in his red beast, won't have any excuse to turn down a race with me again. Nice. Actually, let's see. What kind of material, what kind of equipment is here? I don't know if this is supposed to be a garage or if it's just... It's like, what even is this, actually? It looks like some industrial equipment of some kind. But does it look like a car lift? Like a car carousel? Hell, maybe it is. But also, this would not support a full-ass car. These are extremely light supports. I was gonna say it's like a lift, you know, but there's no like, there's no underside, so it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't actually be good for working on cars at all. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, I do want to hang out with Lycon. Am I on stage 2 with Lycon? I am. I don't have Seth. Oh shit, I do! Oh, well, cool. I did not realize that. Ooh, I am EP as well. I think I can go longer than 3 hours this time, though. Or 2.5, or whatever it was last stream. I did not do a great job at making sure I slept or got enough time. I will admit. Okay, now hold on. Lycon is apparently here as well. Oh, we have all the things to do. Let's talk with Lycon first. Seems to be talking to a fluffy kid. Both of them look anxious. It's gonna hurt if you use the steel comb. It won't if I use it the correct way, trust me. Applies something to the kid's fur before carefully combing it with a steel comb. Ah, I see. It's because I've applied some softening shampoo to your fur. Also, you mustn't be a picky eater in the future. It's merely a guess. When thyron fur is easily tangled, it's most likely due to a vitamin deficiency of some sort. Wow, you sound exactly like my mom. Anyway, thanks for your help. They put no effort into making that NPC child look like they were a Thyron. Oh well. It's a pleasure to see you again. Here, esteemed manager, I was a little busy just now. My apologies. Please comb my hair! Oh man. I'm gonna have to come through and I don't wanna be a freak, but I also wanna kinda be a freak to see what happens. Dude, Lycon just has hammer space. Last time he like pulled like an entire snack cart out of his ass. And that might not be an exaggeration. For all I know. You know what? I'm actually kind of terrified that completing that mission is going to advance the time. Gravity Cinemas. Luminous Square. There are more movies available if you get here early. You're an expert when it comes to movies, manager, so you pick. An action movie about a public security officer. A slightly tragic romance. A thriller with a very creepy atmosphere. I feel like a lot of the time, I don't know. All the public security officers, like, if you want to know the right answer, it's like public security officer thing because it relates to them so very, very directly, but I don't know. Like, I don't know, if your job was like movie store clerk, would you want to watch a movie about movie store clerks? Or would you want to watch something else? I don't know. We're gonna go with slightly tragic romance. Don't blame me if I don't understand what's going on. I don't think you're that slow. That's not the issue. Never mind, it's okay. As the ending credits roll, Seth is crying, shocked. He almost forgot the entire plot of the movie. He'd planned on crying, but fate consigned them to only spend a few short years together. And in the end, he even forgot his own life. Have you got any more tissues? Made a decision. I'm going to be far more patient in the future when I'm dealing with couples disputes. Call me next time you want to go to the movies. Very nice. What options? What dialogue options? Well, what's the reward? Well, where's my reward? This is the contract info for the agent of Cunninghairs. I'm sure you've heard about the Cunninghairs before. I had to use many of my connections to get this contact info from a senior. Their agents are amazing. Look, the girl in green is Ampi Tamara, the electric geek. Tall guy's Billy Kidd, the white chariot. Okay. Person between them is their leader, Nicole Damara. The gravity warden. Colleague come up with these nicknames. Carefree person and loves to give people strange nicknames. Hey, that's not important. Could it be you already have their contact info? Or you've been working with them for a while now, so the special reward I prepared for you is completely pointless. Today's rookies can do anything and know everything. It's scary. Cheer sip instantly. Just thinking about like they had a cutscene, or they had a thing for a teaser for the Outer Lands or the Outer Wilds or the Badlands, the dusty place with motorcycles. The next story expansion basically, and like I can't wait. And I also forgot my train of thought there. Yeah, I don't know. I really hope that there's like more character skins. I wanna dress Wise up in a cowboy hat. I also want Thyron Wise. I saw some artwork of like Wolf Boy Wise with Lycon, and I'm like, oh, gosh darn it! Why can't this be an actual thing? Also, I swear there was an event that I'm forgetting about. Was it immersive tactical drill? Might have been. Oh yeah, oh yeah! Not all of these are unlocked though? Amazing. Upon stunning an enemy, all squad members deal.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Oh right, and these have trial use, so it's like...
The Cunninghairs are here.
We ain't using Devil Blue, we're using Avocado. If there's anything I like about California, it's avocados. Because there's a CA in avocado.
Don't push it too far. Keep a look.
I'm trying to remember how Chingy worked. think Ching-Yi worked by literally just solely spamming the attack button. Like, unironically.
Sure. Locking in. Stay vigilant.
Oh god. My finger is dying.
Hold again.
Ah! Ah!
Don't regret. Stop resisting.
Oh, I don't have to. I don't have to go too crazy here. Cool. That, yeah, that hurts.
Back up here. Following orders. You're under arrest. An opening.
Ah. Record fastest clear time. Precisely 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh yeah. Wow. I think I need to let my finger recover from that. Unironically. I almost want to try clear the first 6 theme stages to unlock. Oh! Okay, maybe, well, we'll see. We'll try and get as far as we can here. I almost want to try and just keep pulling, trying to get Jane, but who knows? I wonder, actually. Because, like, I don't know if there's any way to get Ellen or Ching-Yi, but I certainly hope there is. Oh, also, you know what? Actually, hold on. I now have to look it up. Trying to think of the word. The word I was for basically like the interest of like different body parts, like the interest in like the dimorphism, but not the dimorphism. Which aptophilia, yeah, that's the interest in characters with unique bodies using their bodies in unique ways. That, I think that's the term I'm trying to. The interest in like, you know, what would it feel like to have a tail? What would it feel like to, you know, have like different vision, have different senses, you know, different size and different body shape and all that stuff. I guess we can just use Cryaboo. That's fine. I've not used Soldier 11 in a very long time. So look at me, not paying attention to the objectives. Oh, you know what? I will also say, I not been meaning to splurge on games. It's a bad thing to do, but I did get 2 games that were on sale. I got Citizen Sleeper and I got Potion Craft. 2 games of which I haven't played Citizen Sleeper at all, but I did play the demo for Potion Craft. And I in fact did a video on my YouTube of Potion Craft, so might be a thing I do. Maybe on stream, maybe not. I don't know. I love safety is mandatory, and then immediately drives a hammer wedge thing into the enemy. Oh, game was struggling there a little bit. Stand behind the yellow line. Love it. Apologies. I have, well, I've got some food. It's a little spicy, so I got some water. So I don't overwhelm myself. What is this thing? Tuning calibrator? Alright. Synchronized harmony.
Wanna
Oh.
my research subject?
Oh my god.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
A mission? Take me along. Ready when you are.
We'll also say, I do kind of want to go back and play, GTA Online. It's been such a long time. Feels like it would have some element of nostalgia. And also, who knows what's gonna happen to GTA Online when GTA 6 comes out. I could see them doing a thing. My god.
I'm here. A little gift for ya. Now, you're the prey.
You may remain silent. You may remain silent.
It's no good surrendering.
Turn over, and you leave.
The final act begins now.
You're under arrest.
I will say, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Seems like this is going pretty well. like terrified to see what the advanced drills are gonna be. Now that I'm thinking about it. How many? I'm so not getting enough for like 10 pulls. Which is fine, but
Which alias should I use this time?
Good day, Proxy.
If you need help, call me anytime.
they just want me to feel like I need to get Jane, don't they? I still really like her jacket. It's always the jacket that's my favorite element of character designs. I mean, there's a lot to jackets. Come on. You know, I don't know if it is the case. I'd like to think that these ranged enemies don't shoot when their allies are close by. But I also have no idea. Like they're trying to avoid friendly fire, and if that is the case, then that's really cool. It's a thing that, like, I don't know. It's a thing that makes, that can make some, like, can make some combat, like, if you ever are in a situation where you don't have, where you're in a game where the enemies have ranged attacks but you don't, like, it can make it feel like they're just doing nothing, but it's also like, yeah, if you're in a melee situation, and it would be a very bad day if the enemies just attacked their own. Yeah, thing, it would be, I think, probably usually frowned upon. Hitting your enemies in the back, or hitting your friends in the back. Not particularly productive.
No escape.
God, I'd love to see. I'd love to see like a one of those like professional martial artists react to like Zenless combat. Not even like to react on the combat, just like the finishing poses, where it's just like, oh yeah, no, yeah, no, I know exactly what the animators are going for here. Exactly what they were going for here. You know, what's the... You can pick 1 trigger requirement and 2 combat buffs. Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, what was the thing here? Oh, yeah. Probably not that worth it to go through and 100% these. Maybe I'll save them for another day. Well, roughly an hour to go if I want to get through this another can and some more stuff to do, so. When does this season end? In 11 days? So let me see. Totally biased with Sukaku though. Should probably be focusing. Oh yeah. Now I have. Did I up my energy?
I'm at your disposal.
I did. Okay, that's good. Because I'm gonna need it. Yeah, and we're just gonna do this twice. See how this goes. Oh, jeez.
Move, please.
So I am derping. I was like fighting through that entire dazed state as Lycon, and I should have swapped to somebody who does a little bit more, has a little bit more DPS. Such as Sukaku. Yeah, I don't know. It is now that I'm thinking about it though, with the jacket thing, like, I don't know. It's such like, it's a, I would say a pretty important element of character design. And then like, narratively, there's always going to be a time. Usually, outfit changes for a variety of reasons, right? But just like the outfit, like the main outfit, and then just not having the, and then just losing the jacket for whatever reason. It's always an interesting look. Maybe I'm just freaking tired though. Oh, is that Lycon like protecting Sukaku? Interesting. Oh, come on! If I had been on my game just a little bit more. Okay, well, we can prove ourselves now. I hope that was under 2 minutes. Come on, come on. Yo, okay, that was a massive improvement, but I also think we got less rewards for it.
Sokaku, ready.
I shall follow your orders.
Excuse me. Oh, jeez.
I'm at your disposal.
Sorry. I was also thinking about the boneless skur thing. I was trying to think of a way to incorporate that into conversation. I still don't know what boneless skur exactly is. But it's something with chicken. Very tender. Oh, is it not? I don't know. Can't remember. Something about being tender, flexible, and delicious. Tender, delicious, and flexible. That's what that was. Yeah.
Is it work time? Is food included?
But do I, by any chance, have any like better versions of these that I might want to upgrade to? No. That's fine. Still love the little blip. The little blip.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Why would they make 680 polychrome freaking... I mean, I know why they would do that. Why do they gotta go and do it? It's almost like they want to make money off of this game. Good lord. Also, we're just gonna make some polls. Does it straight up tell you? No, it goes through like SA and then B. Or at least that one did. Right. No. Do I have enough to... Yeah, I do. I do. Enough to buy one more. Then we gotta go back to the... grind mines. The mine grinds. Oh, also, I'm still working on the modded list for Minecraft. I just have to put it into the Google Drive and actually properly share it. And then see how well it actually works. It is a shame, though. thinking about games to play. Like, I don't know. I'd love to come back to Red Dead Online at some point, but also like, I'd love to, but also like, I don't know. In all fairness, I'll probably like find the space to re-download GTA 5 and then probably play it for like 5 minutes and be like, okay, I've had enough. That's probably how that's gonna play out. Did I need... No, Notorious Hunt was not a thing you needed. Yeah, it was just you can only play 3 times a week or whatever.
Is it work time? Is food included?
I shall follow your orders.
Hey, don't look down on me! I promise. I'll spare no effort.
Ooh. Well, I don't want that. Stun for 10% longer. Perfect at 6. Increase. Yeah, we'll do that.
Say no more. Amateurs.
You know what? I also want to go back. Mention the... Of all of the lines, of all of the things that occurred, I want to go back and look at the... Find out one line where Kaleda has talking about Grace being single as hell. Mainly, I don't know. Not. I vaguely remember the context, but also like mainly just because it's a hilarious line, and I want to hear the delivery of it was perfect as well. I also might need a little bit of an EP break. Oh, I thought if you swapped fast enough, it would actually, like, be both of the, or transfer the thing over properly. Oh well. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, this boss fight seems like it's... I don't think this is the proper boss fight, but also... ugh. No. Yeah.
You wanna play with me?
Oh, I was gonna say something. Something profound. Maybe something profane. Jeez, I am too tired. I am too eepy. I was gonna say, I found some stupid games. Some stupid phone games. I actually really enjoyed. My go-to relaxation right now is to watch D&D podcasts. And like lay down and play some games on my phone while the podcasts are going on my PC. And yeah, and obviously not sponsored, but one was Draw Sabers, which is like, I don't know, you draw a line and that's the path your character like makes this little sword doodly. Oh, I can't deal with that right now.
Also coming up
Gosh darn bots. Oh well. But yeah, draw sabers is a fun thing. It's amazing. It was amazing. It's like it's stupid because there's like physics at play that just like don't make sense, but also it's fun because it doesn't make sense. And it's also not like so random that like oh, you don't have a second phase, do you? Oh, you have a second phase. Hold on, we... Okay. Oh, I might have to call it after this, boss. I have to admit I am tired. I'm very eepy. Did it ever feel like bosses just take a ludicrous amount of damage for no apparent reason? It's an interesting feeling when you're like not focusing on how much, like not how much health they've got left, but you're focusing just on more like doing things correctly. Which I guess is one thing that like Final Fantasy, don't think, yeah. I do like the sort of thing in Final Fantasy where like I've looked up the boss and I know how much HP they have, like trying to figure out how much HP they've got in my head. But I don't actually know how much HP they've got left. And I think Final Fantasy 13, I mean, kind of got rid of that. It also wasn't like a super obvious. Or sometimes like the health bar was obscured. Also, Lycon is gonna be, it's absolutely gonna be our VIP here. Oh, and Corin's gone. It's okay. I wouldn't be surprised if I finished this fight with Sukaku based solely off the fact that I've just used Lycon too much and he's taken too many hits. Well, I am getting a bit sloppy, I think. Oh, that was sloppy, but also I thought I dodged that. Oh, wow. Alright, time to get my game face on. Oh, that's not my game face. Oh, wow, this is really not my game face. Jeez, I don't know, Oh, damn it. Damn it. Alright. I am tired. Oh, I need to fix my sleep schedule so bad, dude. Ugh, it's okay though. Oh, maybe I should just like turn down the fucking level. Jesus. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, okay. Ooh, do we have by chance? No. Nothing too crazy. Not enough to... Not enough for one more pull. Let's see. I know I've got these. Oh, I also have got these, so... Never know. Nope. Not an agent or anything. I'm kind of expecting to pull New Bang Boo here. I don't know. Just feels like it. Just feels right. Just feel like that's gonna happen. Although I don't think it was gonna happen on the last pull. No. Darn. Oh, darn and blast. Oh, so close on everything. So close on everything. Oh, no. No. Let's see. Maybe we can try and pull one more. Try and pull one more thing. Because I know we got some missions, and I know those missions are probably going to have a little bit of polychrome. I also know we got some difficult ass missions here. We can do it. Unless this is like the Ballet Twins. Oh, thank God it isn't. I hope it isn't. Physical damage increased. Okay. I wanna swap to Sakaku here, but too lazy to. There we go. Only hitting the left mouse button, not the right mouse button.
Leave the rest to me.
I can also summon a
Alright, come on, get that stun build up. Come on, get that freeze. Come on, get that ult. Yeah, well, we weren't gonna get the super duper reward of doing this in 3 minutes, but whatever. I guess we aren't. I don't know. I'm low level. At least 2 of the 3 agents are low level for this, so can't complain, but do you like the fact that I'm like getting rid of them at the same time at the same, well, they were very close to going down at the same time. Yeah, pretty close. Hiya. Oh, this wasn't it. Oh, or was it? Oh no, there's more? Oh shit. Who the hell was gonna complete this in 3 minutes? The things I do for polychrome. Oh hell yeah. This is also very satisfying. Any move that, well, any and every move that it hits two enemies at the same time is always super satisfying. Also, like, getting enemies close enough to do damage to multiple enemies with Lycon is also very satisfying. Alright, it's gotta be over after this fight, right? Ah, god damn it. Oh, didn't I... Was I trying this fight before? No. Trying a more difficult version of this fight. I think. Or maybe this exact one. Which I might be doing slightly better at. Hey, Bo. How's it going? Fair enough. Silverjuice have a song about werewolf butlers with robot legs. I feel like it's a very untapped market, a very untapped niche.
Watch me. Haha, just don't blink. Get back here.
Just gotta learn when to dodge. That's the real problem here. God, I miss having a ranged character. It's also been so long since I used Billy that like if I tried swapping him in, who even knows? Oh, but yes, Ebo, you've caught me when I'm very eepy. So do with that information what you will.
I can also come in a
Damn, like if you fuck up on some of those, then you just will fuck up and you will have no way of recovering. Tis unfortunate. Does a pretty good amount of damage, that the chainsaw thing. Of course, now that we don't have our stun character, trying to get those off is going to be interesting. Hell yeah. Oh my lord. B rank? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I didn't even get enough. I did not get enough polychrome to do anything. Oh no! Well, it's okay. I didn't, right? No. Okay, well, well, it's interesting that I'm consistently at like 2 and nearly 3 hour streams. Apparently, my current sleep schedule. I'll try and get it fixed for Friday, because we all know I'm enjoying Final Fantasy 13 and really like to stream it probably for longer than just 3 hours. So until next time, have a good day, great day even. Showskis.